Hello, hello! My name is Callista, and welcome back to Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair. In the last episode, we were investigating Nagito's death. We have fully investigated the back area of the warehouse. We still have to investigate the front, however. Yeah, I think. There we go, okay. There are a lot of tipped-over Monokuma panels. The panels near the curtain in the back is tipped over and burnt. Did the fire do that? But why are they scattered like this? The last time I came here, I seem to recall they should have been neatly put away.
Maybe we're the ones who made this mess.
Huh?
See?
Look, the tipped over panel by the entrance is really close to the door, right? So maybe the reason these panels are tipped over is...
It's fine. I'll open it slowly. No, that's not the problem. Seriously, it'll be fine. With those words, Akane brushed off everyone's warnings and slowly opened the door to the warehouse. Huh? It's not opening. Is there something blocking the door? I can barely open it. Ah, I knew it! It's a trap! Seriously, just stop it, okay? Didn't I tell you it'll be fine? I just gotta use a little more force. What happened to opening it slowly? Akane ignored their protests, and with a mighty kick, the door flew open. Bam indeed. Could it be... was that it?
Well?
And there's something else I've been wondering.
Hey.
These Monokuma panels are tipped over starting from the entrance to the back of the warehouse, right? They seem to be lying on top of each other in a straight line.
Yeah, compared to the other tipped over panels, that line is the only one that's neat and orderly.
So...
Isn't that clearly strange?
Strange. That means... we can speculate this was done intentionally. Monokuma panels has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Yeah, it was like a domino effect. The door gets kicked open, they all go off, and then the one at the end triggers the fire. Okay. Again, I'm just double checking. Okay. Is this? Okay, this is not a hidden Monokuma. I'm still looking for the last one. There are a bunch of books stacked on top of each other. Apparently they contain Monokuma's poetry and photos. The sprinklers completely soaked them. I can't even turn the pages anymore. Well, it's not like I'm missing much. Okay, so this is...
Hey!
Yeah, this is exactly the same as before. You know, I'ma just very quickly go through just to double check that everything is the same. Looks like Sonia is focused on investigating the warehouse. Which reminds me, there's something I needed to ask her about. Now that we've pretty much finished investigating Nagito's body, I think it's time to talk to her. Hey, Sonia, do you have a minute? Yes? What is it? I want to talk to you about when that fake bomb Nagito set in the warehouse exploded.
Huh?
Right before it exploded, you said something like this, right? It is all right. It is not a bomb. why did you know the bombs were a fake? Because she's the princess of a very militant country. If anyone was gonna know, it was gonna be Sonia. Well, that's not all either. When we were looking for the bombs, why were you at the military base? I thought you were supposed to be searching the central island. Plus, when I called for you, you didn't come to the factory right away. Where were you and what were you doing during that time?
Oh my!
Oh my!
It cannot be!
Do you suspect me? It is a misunderstanding. I am not the killer. Sonia, what? Language! Says Callista, who's been swearing up a storm this entire Let's Play. Jesus! Shit! You son of a bitch! Sonia?
I am sorry!
I am terribly sorry. I was panicking. I shall calm down and explain to you why I was at the military base. When I first explored the final island, I discovered a vast amount of bombs there. Huh?
Well?
Wait, when I first explored the final island, but you were supposed to be... I guess they're just cutting this out. She was at Central, and Central Island is just the park, so she was like, right, I'll go somewhere else, and she chose the final island. Or is she talking about when she first? Like, when the sixth island... Fifth? I don't know how many islands there are. When the final island was opened, she found them then? Yet considering she's saying, like, oh, someone might have used them for nefarious purposes, and I guess she must mean when she first went to the island. Okay. At first, I was worried that someone might use them for nefarious reasons if I announced it to everyone. So I kept silent the whole time. Does that mean when you heard Nagito planted bombs, you got suspicious and went to investigate them?
That is...
And, as I suspected, the bombs had disappeared. Okay, I get ya. I thoroughly searched for them inside the military base, but the bombs were nowhere to be found. And because you were searching for them, you were late when we all gathered.
Please listen!
And because of that, I reached a conclusion. The bombs Nagito brought were from the military base, which means they were fake bombs. How did you find out that the bombs at the military base were fake? Because I attempted to use one of them. What?
I see.
I thought one of the bombs would be strong enough to blast open the door to the ancient ruin. Oh, okay. At the time, I still believed the bombs were real. And I thought that I could use one of them to gain entrance to the ancient ruin.
However, that plan was an utter failure.
Also, look there in the corner. Usami.
The bomb was not real. It was merely a fireworks display. God damn it, all to hell!
I love how disjointed it is. It's not god damn it all to hell, it's god damn it all to hell. I love it.
I see. So that's why you're the only one who knew the bombs at the military base were fake.
I did. As did Monokuma as well. She was also secretly peeking at the bomb. Which means...
If those bombs are the same ones that disappeared, it would mean Nagito took them. That is why I knew it was a fake. However, I did think it was strange when Nagito blew up the hotel lobby. That bomb was real, and I could not stop thinking about it. It wasn't a particularly explosive bomb, though. Yeah, he got it from the Octagon, however, it sent Kazuichi flying across the room, but it didn't break any of the windows. It cracked them. Didn't break any of them, though. But upon further reflection, that might have been Nagito's plan all along. He showed us a real bomb to make us believe that the bombs he set were real as well. If so, then Nagito's actions were extremely calculated. But the real problem is his reason for doing it. With this, I have explained everything.
Do you have a minute?
There should be no more reason for you to doubt me. You're right, I got it. Sonia's account has been added to the Truth Bullets section of your handbook. Okay. No, this way, there we go.
Jeez, you're pathetic.
I'm pretty sure he's just repeating what he said in the back. We'll think about the countdown after we live through the class trial. Yep. Well, even though I did say I was gonna friggin' kill him,
Hey!
there's no way I would have actually done it. I was just upset, you know? This is an MP3 player. There's even a speaker plugged into it. But why is it here?
Maybe...
It looks like that weird music was playing from there. You know, that music that was blaring when the fire started? Yeah, you're right. Looks like it's busted from getting drenched by the sprinklers. There's no mistaking it. That music was playing from that MP3 player. I don't disagree with that, but why was the killer playing music from this? I highly doubt it was for something like ambiance, like Nagito was thinking, before I die, I want to listen to some creepy-ass music one final time. Like, I highly doubt it was something like that. This entire case is all about misdirection. Look at the spear, look at all of the blood, don't look at the actual cause of death. Look at the bombs, don't look at the factory next door, where I'm setting things up. Listen to this creepy-ass music, don't be paying attention to other stuff. It had to be as a distraction, but a distraction from what? I'm not all too sure. Why was the killer playing music from this? MP3 player has been added to the Truth Bullets section of your handbook. Alright, I've pretty much finished looking for clues inside the warehouse, but I have to speak to Chiaki again. I was able to find some clues, but there are still so many things I don't understand yet.
Hold it.
You look worried.
Yeah, I am.
Well?
At a time like this, it might be good if you broaden your investigation range.
You mean it's good to investigate other places as well? She might be right. There are several things I've been wondering about besides the crime scene. The military base that Sonia mentioned, the plushie factory next door, Nezumi Castle where the spear originally came from, and Nagito's room too. If I'm going to understand the reason for his actions, I need to know more about him.
I'm pretty sure the others have already finished investigating.
Can you hear me?
Hey, you guys! Isn't it about time we leave this place and try exploring other areas too?
In response to Chiaki, the others gathered around her.
I see.
I agree. I was just thinking about proceeding to another area. It seems we had the same idea.
Huh?
But is it safe? There won't be anyone to guard the crime scene.
Yep.
We don't have a choice. There just aren't enough of us. Besides, we've investigated all we can here.
I guess you're right.
See?
Also, it looks like the clues we found aren't enough to piece this incident together. So, we need to search for them in other areas, probably. Well, alternatively, if there aren't any clues in other areas either, we'd have to give up completely. You don't really need to say that.
Hey!
Then it's okay if we leave this place? Well, it's okay. There's no time for us to stand around. In order to survive, there's no other way except to do it. In order to survive, we need to find Nagito's killer. If we don't sacrifice that person, nobody can survive. That's our reality. That's why there's no time for us to stand around. Okay, well, I guess I won't get to talk to Chiaki in the warehouse. I mean, the plushie factory is right here. I'm inclined to go the plushie factory, the military base, Nezumi Castle, and then Nagito's room. Hello.
My!
I have never seen so many Monokumas in my life. Well, Monokuma isn't exactly someone you would normally run into.
However,
while I was staring at all these Monokumas, a thought occurred to me.
well,
The bomb that went off at the lobby might have been set up here. Huh?
do you have a minute?
If you hide the bomb inside a Monokuma plushie, it would make a frightening weapon. Do you not think that the group is forcing us to kill each other oh, sorry, I misread that, excuse me. Do you not think the group that is forcing us to kill each other would devise something like that?
Amazing!
A plushie bomb is an act of terrorism.
All right!
Let us rip these apart right away so we can confirm it. Hold on. If there was a bomb inside these, wouldn't it explode if we carelessly messed with it?
Easy as pie!
Either way, it is all gravy. All gravy? What the hell does that mean?
Enough already!
Stop! There's no bomb!
Hey,
You'll know if you just pick me up, see? All you feel is the soft weight of cotton.
I see.
You are right.
However,
Then, where did Nagito obtain the bomb he used? He just went back to the octagon.
who knows?
I wonder. If I'm gonna give you guys a hint, then you should know it wasn't from the military base.
What?
To tell you the truth, the bombs there are all fake.
please wait.
I know that already. You should have said so earlier.
No.
Well, I thought if I kept quiet, it would foreshadow that a killing was gonna happen. That's why I'm just now telling you for the first time. Phew, I feel relieved. But if the bomb wasn't from the military base or this factory, then he brought it from the octagon.
Well done.
I must say, you have a good eye there, Sonia. Putting a bomb inside one of my plushies seems like a splendid idea. You're giving him ideas, Sonia, stop it! Let's try it!
That is...
Did I say something I should not have said? Yes, you did, girl. Yes, you did. It's not your fault. Don't worry about it. Monokuma's account has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook. Okay. That reminds me, when we saw Nagito's video message on this laptop, is he still watching us from somewhere? If he's not, then how did he time his message so perfectly? No, it looks like the video was set to play after the explosion by a wireless signal from the detonator. But why did he have to use a video message? That's the one thing I don't get. At the time, Nagito should have already been killed, which means that video was recorded in advance. That's right, besides that video, there might be data on this laptop that could be used as a clue. With that thought in mind, I tried messing around with the laptop, but it's no use, it's locked. There's no way I can examine this. But if it's locked, then maybe there really is something inside. Maybe I'm overthinking this. Here's the thing, they could have just said, like, oh, I tried messing around with it, but I couldn't find anything. They could have said that. Instead, they're being like, oh, it's locked. That's why I couldn't do anything with it. Why say it's locked? Again, red flags. That is a really specific thing to say when you could just say, oh, I searched and there was nothing. They're leaving that open. That's gonna come back later. I'm thinking back to the laptop in Trigger Happy Havoc. Alter Ego wouldn't be on this laptop, right? Now I'm overthinking it, I think. I'm just like, could it be locked because Alter Ego's on there? And no, I do think this is going to come up again in the future. There's more with this laptop. But I think I'm overthinking it there. I think I'm going a bit conspiracy theory-ish. You know, I've got the red tape out, and I'm being like, there was a laptop, and there was a laptop in the first game, therefore Alter Ego. Like, yeah, I'm overthinking that. Apparently, the bombs that were stuffed on this truck were actually fireworks. Which reminds me, this truck looks like it came from the military base. Nagito must have brought it from there. Other than that, there's nothing in particular that catches my eye. Yeah, and it's just the truck. I highly doubt there's anything new with the equipment. But we do have the break room. The break room is on the other side of this door. This is where we obtained the fire grenades. Anything inside? There's nothing on the floor that looks like a clue. Not even trash. Okay then. Though when we first entered, Sonia said, I remember there being more. Yeah, outside. I'm pretty sure I've investigated everything. Yeah, I remember Sonia being like, huh, weren't there more fire supplies in here? They had to be meddled with. They had to be meddled with. One of them was different. He was banking on his luck winning out. It's that dreadful helicopter. The one that executed Teru Teru. It doesn't have anything to do with the incident. Okay, yeah, that's the monitor. Okay.
Man.
Damn it! This dangerous place is the reason all this messed up stuff is happening!
Hey!
Leaving guns out in the open is totally dangerous! Seriously, they gotta take better care of these! It's easy to say that, but there's no one on this island who can do that. The tank. Oh, in my heart, I still hold out hope for Sonia in a tank. Please, come on. If the bombs were fake, this might be fake too. But I'm not brave enough to check for myself. A huge supply of guns and other firearms are stuffed into the truck bed.
Whoa!
Oh, found it! What did you find?
Huh?
Well, that truck bed over there has guns in it, but I also found stuff like a survival knife.
Wait, that's...
Isn't that the same type of knife that was stabbed through Nagito's right hand?
Maybe...
Which means the killer obtained the knife here.
All right!
So the killer is someone who visited this military base at least once, like Nagito. That's everyone, though. Nope, not me! This is the first time I've been here. That sounds fishy. And again, Okay, we've got this other truck. When I tried looking through the truck bed, it's empty. Nothing's here. When I first came here, there was something on the truck bed, which means Sonia was telling the truth.
However...
And as I suspected, the bombs had disappeared. I thoroughly searched for them inside the military base, but the bombs were nowhere to be found. But did Nagito know the bombs weren't real? It's possible that he thought they were real. No, never mind. He said as much in his video message. So, were you surprised? Seriously, think about it. Did you really think there were enough bombs to blow up an entire island? Even if there were, a guy like me would never be able to use them. He knew the bombs were fake. He only did what he did to weed out the traitor. No, is that really it? Did Nagito only do that to expose the traitor? Maybe there was a different motive behind his actions. And with that, I think that's everything. Yep, that's everything here. Okay, to Nezumi Castle. That was the 4th island. And I'll run. Why not? Let's level up our little egg friend. Okay, who do we have? Hey, Chibimi again. Hello. Hello there, Chibimi. You know what? I got Usami. I'm happy with that. I'm free to let you become whatever you want. I hope you're alright. Are you okay? You were shaking for a minute then. I'll just leave you be, Chibimi. You freaked me out. Okay, and us again. Let's go run. Move those legs. I think the real juicy stuff is gonna be in Nagito's house. I think that's probably where we're gonna find most of the clues. Wait, would it be this way? Okay, so we want the other way. God, I've got something in my eye. It's been in my eye since I recorded the previous episode, and it will not go. I can't get it out. I'm just like, why? Why? I'm trying to investigate. I'm having a good time. Why you gotta do this to me? Nezumi Castle. And there we go. One of them's missing.
Yo.
Look at that wall of spears. I guess it's obvious where the weapon came from. A spear with a flashy ornament on it is hanging from the wall. This spear is definitely it, right?
I see.
Just as I thought. It looks exactly like the spear that killed Nagito. The same whip-like cord is attached to the handle and there's a weight at the end of it.
Also...
Plus, it looks like one of the spears on the wall is missing. There's no mistaking it. The killer took one of those spears and used it as a weapon. Spear of Gungnir, huh? Monokuma would totally come up with a Let's try that again. I'ma take a sip, 1 second. There we go. Spear of Gungnir, huh? Monokuma would totally come up with a lame name like that. But why did the killer use the spear and a knife?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, they could have just killed him with the knife, and it would have been easier too. There's no way a spear like this with this... Yeah, I did read that right. There's no way a spear like this with this unnecessary cord thing on it would be easy to use. Yeah, it definitely looks hard to wield. But still, they chose this spear for a reason. What could that reason be? Because it gives him time. I still don't know when he let go, if it was a case of the smoke got to him and that's what caused him to let go, or if he let go as soon as the fire started and then, you know, he was bleeding out, but it was the smoke that ultimately got him. I don't know the order of events. However, if he had just killed himself with the knife, then that's a suicide. With the spear, it gives him time for, you know, like, okay, everyone is gonna arrive. Okay, I've heard them enter. Like, the fire's raging, blah, blah, blah. With the knife, it would have been a lot quicker, and he didn't want it to be quick. He wanted the traitor to throw the gas canister that contained the oil, which made the fire get bigger. He wanted Chiaki to kill him without knowing she was killing him. I feel a little tired. No matter how much I investigate, I don't feel any closer to the truth. That's probably why I feel this way. I'm feeling this strange feeling that I've never felt before. As if Nagito is trying to make us suffer, even after he's died. Well, now's not the time to think about stupid things like that. I haven't even investigated his cottage yet. It's too early to start complaining. If we investigate that place, we might be able to find some kind of clue. Alright, let's go. Okay. Here we can go. Yeah, we're finding very minor clues. So all of the good stuff has to be at his cottage. Go, go, go. And we want to head this way. I'm absolutely loving this soundtrack. I'm loving this song. It's got such a good beat. It really kicks ass. I love it. Okay, there we go. Here. Now then, I'm really hoping that the final doodad, hello, you're right. Yeah, I'm really hoping that the final hidden Monokuma is in his room, because if it's not, I have no idea where it could be.
Hajime.
Ah, Hajime.
What's this?
Oh my! You want to go inside Nagito's room too?
What are you gonna do?
I was just listening to Chiaki's request. She wants me to unlock the door to Nagito's cottage because she really needs it for the class trial. Ew. No. She begged me to do She begged me to do it. There we go. She begged me to do it while she was licking my black eye.
I didn't do that.
Boy, tough crowd.
Then do it. It's sweet because it's made out of black bean paste. Hey, we don't have time to mess around. Hurry up and unlock the damn door.
Fine, fine.
Fine. I guess I have no choice. I just gotta do that, right?
Now then. Ba-ba-ba-loose!
Of course, the magic words.
Bye-bye!
See? I've opened the door. You can freely investigate now. This isn't my first time seeing that, but why does the door open with a spell like that?
Perhaps.
Maybe the cottage key is computerized?
Hey.
More importantly, let's go inside now that the door is open.
Yeah, you're right. Oh. Well, we found out what happened to Usami's treasure box. So Nagito was living here. What was he thinking inside this room? What was he feeling as he spent his days in here? I can't even imagine. Wanting to see absolute hope. Becoming despair so he could act as a stepping stone for the rest of us. No matter how much I think about it, I just don't understand him at all. I don't even know if he truly believed that. He was especially weird these past few days. What changed him? Maybe the clue to that might be hidden here as well. Okay, what have we got? Oh!
No.
Yes. Thank you. Why do I have 220 mono coins? When did I pick them up? I could have swore I spent all of them. I am confused. I am much confused. Since it's structured just like my room, the shower room is over here. Looks like there aren't any clues here. Okay. Well, this looks like clue corner. Okay. It's the bed that comes with the cottages. It looks just like the one in my room, but...
Hey.
Maybe there's something hidden under his bed. It's a usual place for hiding things.
Hajime! Hajime, you don't want... Hajime, I would like it noted, I do not keep porn under my bed. I keep random tat in boxes that I no longer use. Hajime, what are you admitting here? Hajime? Sir? Yeah, like porn. Why would you think about porn and then be like, yeah, we should just check in case? What's Nagito's stash look like? Does he have any good shit? Ooh, play button. Hajime, get your mind out of the gutter, goddammit. Well, we should still check, just in case. With no expectations and without thinking, I peeked under the bed and... There's something here. Nagito's porn stash. It's a plastic bag from the supermarket. It looks like there's something inside. Nagito's porn stash. That's not a porn stash, unless you're into some really weird shit. What is this?
It looks like a gas mask and rubber gloves. These look like the real deal. Did he get these from the military base?
A gas mask and rubber gloves. He was hiding these under his bed. What did Nagito use this stuff for? No, I'm not going there. Gas mask and gloves have been added to the truth bullets section of your handbook.
Hajime.
Hajime, was there anything else under the bed? Like Nagito's porn stash? Let's see. I peeked under the bed once again and started looking around the area where I found the supermarket bag and... There's a small piece of paper on the floor. He has the tiniest porn stash in the world, oh my god! Okay, a piece of paper made of blue... I would say aluminium, but this is the American spelling, so it's aluminum, and I'm like, what is that? Ugh! I would have preferred the porn stash rather than this weird misspelling. It's not a misspelling, it's just how it's said in America. Why though? Why have you cut out the extra letters? A piece of paper made of blue aluminum? A round, thin piece of aluminum, huh? It's similar to those seals that go over jars of unopened mayonnaise. I get what you're saying, but does that mean this is just a piece of trash?
Wait. Time out.
Who knows? It might be too soon to decide that. Piece of blue paper has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Okay. Our time for investigating is winding down.
So...
The bookshelf might take some time to investigate, so we should try examining some other areas first.
Okay. I'm very glad I checked that, because I was going to leave the box till last. Okay, thank you for that, Chiaki. The basic layout is just like my cottage. There's nothing about this window that really catches my eye. Okay, just double checking. Okay, so it's, yeah, the fridge, the bookshelf, and the treasure box. Okay, let's go to the fridge first. There's a refrigerator.
Huh?
Nice! My cottage doesn't even have a refrigerator. I wonder where he got it from. Nagito probably supplied it himself. Why would he go to the trouble of putting a refrigerator in his room? Does he really enjoy cold drinks? As I talked with Chiaki, I opened the refrigerator out of curiosity.
Oh. Well, hello there.
There really isn't much inside. The only thing inside the refrigerator was a brown bottle. For someone who likes cold drinks, it doesn't look like he stopped very much. But that bottle clearly isn't a drink, right?
Really? It looks like some kind of dietary supplement to me. Protein powder, maybe. I took the brown bottle out of the fridge and started reading the label. Exclusively made for poisoning someone to death? Hey, this is...
Could it be?
Yeah, looks like it's poison.
Poison?
It looks like there's a warning label on the back. Let's examine it.
Let's try that again. It's getting so hot in the back room right now. I'm just like, please. I need cold air, please.
It looks like there's a warning label on the back. Let's examine it in a little more detail. But be careful with that bottle. Don't drop it.
Stop it. If you worry like that, I'm going to get nervous. Oh, 1 second. Is that... Okay, I can't... It kind of looks like English, but it also doesn't. I grabbed the bottle with my trembling hand and began reading the warning label on the back of the bottle. Poison made specifically for killing someone. It's Monokuma's special poison. This enchanted liquid is highly potent and takes effect immediately. Please handle with care. Though its volatility is low, this liquid is very dangerous when vaporized. In a gaseous state, it is heavier than air. It breaks down in minutes and is susceptible to hydrolysis. Oh! I think we have our cause of death. the fire makes it become gas, which is heavier than air. He was lying down, so it would take effect immediately. And then hydrolysis, it's basically when you add water to something. So, and not even that. It's I'm not a chemistry person. I know what hydrolysis means. It is when you put something in water, or water like touches it, is added to it, whatever, it breaks down. So when the sprinklers went off, it broke down the proteins, the bonds, I don't know, but basically it made the gas, it destroyed it effectively. And Monokuma did say, smoke and hazardous gas. I assumed he was talking about CO2. We have to let the smoke and hazardous gas leave the building. There goes my timer. Either way, so the sprinklers deactivated, shall we say, the gas, caused it to break down and become safe, effectively. So they... Oh! I think we've got our murder weapon. I think we've got our murder weapon here. In a gaseous state, it is heavier than air. It breaks down in minutes, and it is susceptible to hydrolysis. So it is possible for you to poison someone to death without any complications. Keep this liquid secure by storing it in a cool place in a glass or plastic container away from sunlight.
This sure does look like a chemical made solely for poisoning someone to death. This refrigerator must be here to keep the poison secure. But where did Nagito get something like this? The Octagon? There was also a pharmacy on one of the islands. You could get poison from there, probably.
Well?
That question could apply to the bomb he used at the hotel, too.
Apply to the bomb?
See?
There should be a reason Nagito was able to obtain such dangerous items.
The Octagon inside the funhouse. This poison, he must have brought it with him from there too, right?
Perhaps.
He was probably hiding them somewhere on his body during the last class trial.
He was hiding a bomb and poison during the class trial?
Jeez, how dangerous. What would he have done if he had accidentally tripped and broke the bomb?
Just thinking about it scares me.
Hey.
Also, he already blew up the bomb he took with him at the lobby. But what about this poison? Huh?
See?
It looks like the bottle is less than half empty. Was it like this from the beginning? Or did Nagito use it? Well, if that little plastic paper, if the aluminum foil came from this, you know, that clearly shows he broke the seal. He had to have used it. Or did Nagito use it? If so, where did he use it? I wonder, is there still a trap somewhere that hasn't been sprung yet?
Oh, it's been sprung. Y'all just don't realize it. Another trap?
Perhaps.
For example, maybe he was making some kind of trap using this poison before he died. If that actually exists, it'd be real bad. It could potentially kill everyone on this island.
Everyone on the island? What the hell? Nagito, are you still trying to make us suffer? And on that line, I'm gonna bring this episode to a close right here. In the next one, we continue investigating Nagito's room, but until then, please remember to like if you enjoyed, leave a comment below, and if you wanted to subscribe, it would be very much appreciated. I've been Callista. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next episode.